Koopa Troopa should not be in Mario Kart. Now, I know what you're thinking. But Jay, they're my favorite character. But Jay, they're such a funny little guy. I actually don't really care that much about Koopa Troopa. And I hear you. Matter of fact, Koopa Troopa is actually my favorite and most played character as well. However, there's a good reason I'm saying that them being in the game is actually cruel. Let me show you exactly what I mean with a little short film. Koopa Troopa hails from a war-torn country. After losing their friends and family to the horrors of war, they escaped in an attempt to find a better life out in the world. With nowhere to go, they turned to the most popular sport in the world, kart racing. Unsure of what to expect, they made their way to their first race. As they gathered at the starting line with all the other racers, nerves rocking them back and forth as they waited for the signal that would send them off on their race, they decided to take a closer look at their fellow racers. As they looked across their rivals, they noticed the sheer absurdity of who they were up against, because their eyes fixated on the man in the red outfit, the man who had murdered their entire family. Then, his brother, an accomplice to his crimes. Then, the very dictator that Koopa Troopa had been hoping to escape from. And then... As the race started, Koopa Troopa decided that they had no choice but to win this race. They now desperately wanted the prize money, to pay for the therapy that they now definitely needed. They realized that in order to win a race, there was one specific thing they would need: items. So, they decided to get an item. Uncle Steve? Is that you? What did they do to you? The world truly hasn't been kind to you, has it? From here on out, there are two paths you can follow. You can go back, tail tucked between your legs, to the nothing you came from. Or, now that you've seen hell, you can choose to stay here. Get back at all of them, for what they've done to you, to your people. What do you say? You and me, together. Let's do this.